So peacocks are not that uncommon. We see peacocks more and more. Some of the religious institutions keep peacocks, a lot of owners keep them. It just makes a house a home, it makes a homestead a real homestead. Peacocks, don't fool yourselves, they're very active, they can fly, they live for long periods of time. It's amazing how well they do. But one species of animal that peacocks don't really do well with is chickens, especially when there are a lot of chickens. And there's a disease called Blackhead or Histomoniasis, and it's really common, and it can disseminate peacocks. And turkeys as well, by the way, they get it as well. The point of this video is to just demonstrate how to give a tablet to a peacock. There'll be a bonus at the end for people still watching on how to tube feed a peacock. But I'll show you just so that the owner can watch and give the tablet herself afterwards. So you really want to restrain the bird, so take a towel. Remember that birds, as opposed to dogs and cats, can see color. So they can actually see color better than us. It's one of the few species that have got better vision than humans. So let's restrain the bird and restrain the wings. And we very gently hold the bird, and we're very calm the whole time. I'm going to do it on the floor because it's a lot easier. So I'm getting the bird between my legs, and I'm just gently restraining. The bird's very comfortable. We can meditate. We're not stressed at all. And she opens the beak. We open the beak and we push the tablet down, and it's really that easy. They don't spit it out. You're not going to get it down the wrong hole. There happens to be a second tablet. Marsh, please open your mouth. And she opens. I'm keeping it open. We're just pushing the tablet down, and it's really that easy. Now the next thing I want to give is I'm going to be giving a crop feed. So we're not trying to. The idea of the video is not to teach you to crop feed a bird. But the idea of the video is you can just see how easy it is. When you restrain a bird without pressure, without trauma, it's really comfortable. You can actually do whatever you like.
So you're just adding some medications to the crop feed?
I've added some medications to the crop feed. The difference is when I crop feed, I'm going to be a little more careful because now you can get it down the wrong tube. So what I'm going to do is just pass the tube. Now I know it's in the right place, which it's not for the uninitiated to do, and this is not a teaching video. But this is 50 mils of healthy gruel that I'm just gently pushing right down to the stomach. And I know it's in the right place because I've actually got the trachea between, I can feel where the trachea is, and I know that this tube's not in the trachea. And as you can see when I'm finished, like the bird essentially doesn't even know I'm doing it. It's a really easy thing to do. She's a little bit stressed to be at the vet, but at least we've got our first set of meds down. And that's how you give medication to a peacock, and it's not worse to it afterwards.
Off to hospital for you.
The owner's going to have to do it. She'll be a bit stressed the first time potentially, because when the peacock's better, it's harder to catch. But really, just once we get the towel around, be careful of the feet. They can actually give you a bit of a scratch.
You're kicking the vet.
I'll tell you something interesting about this bird. This bird's name is Moksha. Moksha. Now, moksha is a really beautiful word. Now, for those of you watching, do any of you know Sanskrit? But it means it's energy of action towards achieving your dreams. Like, it's a very positive. This bird's got a very positive name, and hopefully, some moksha, we can all get that energy in our lives. And this little guy can save us. So hopefully we're going to save this bird. It's really weak. It's underweight. So the little breastbone is sticking out. And the owner really wants us to try and save it, which is what we're going to do.